Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first off, this is not the look that I'm going to be showing you. I shot that yesterday and then did my makeup this morning and was like, oh, I'll just do the intro tonight, throw it together tonight, it'll be up by Friday. And then I was like, I didn't recreate the look and I didn't want to come home from school and take this makeup off and do, the whole shebang. So you're just going to have to deal with the fact that the intro looks different than the tutorial. And honestly, I'm looking at myself and I'm not a fan of this look. Like, I look dead. I look really bad. I looked great earlier today, trust me. Yeah, so two things, again, before I get into the tutorial. One is, I kind of want to start doing, like, little mini-series on my channels. One, I had an idea of, like, Disney-themed makeup looks. Like, Disney, because I have a makeup look that reminds me of Cruella de Vil and Maleficent and stuff, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Like, what do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments if you're down for a Disney themed like a makeup tutorial series. Second series that I was thinking about doing was, I would call it my Facebook Instagram tutorial series, and it's basically where I would go onto my Instagram or my Facebook pages and find those little, like, clips that show, like, the eye and the mouth or whatever, and it's got the cute little, like, oh my god, I wish I could do my makeup like that, and I would try to recreate those looks and do tutorials for you. That way you can, like, that way you're no longer sitting at home going, wow, I wish I could do that look I just saw on Facebook. You can actually do that look you just saw on Facebook. So let me know down in the comments below if you would like any of those series done, if you have any suggestions for a different series. Also, tweet me. All of my social media information is going to be down in the description, and yeah. And then my second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, my second question, was I was kind of thinking about doing maybe like an all about me video, like just like not a makeup tutorial, but just like, here's who I am as a person, get to know me kind of a thing, kind of like a lot of other YouTubers do. If you want me to, like I said, let me know in the comments, tweet me, comment on my, like my Facebook page, comment on that. Instagram works too. And if not, definitely let me know, if you're just like, that's a terrible idea, go ahead and tell me. And, yeah, I think that's it. So without further ado, here is my retro bold lip look. Enjoy, guys.
Alright, so as usual, we're going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. I decided not to call Ulta or really mess with it because this is the second time that I've bought the primer behind the display of the dropper, and it turned out to be a wand, and I'm starting to think they don't have wands or the droppers anymore. So I'm just going to prime my eyes with this, go ahead and rub it all in, and I'm not going to set it today just because I don't want that white behind it for this look. Accidentally put too much, so I went ahead and put some underneath my eyes. Gonna go ahead and get the tape because we're doing a cat eye. Oh, by the way, about my brows. So I tried the Milani brow stuff, and as it turns out, I have been using the wrong color this entire time, and the Milani stuff is probably the things that I should have been using. So I'm going to go into that Ulta palette that I told you guys that I had and just use one of the nude colors. You can use any really nude colors, just as long as it kind of like, I want to say blends in with your skin. We want a very neutral shade, and then we're going to go with the darker brown and just kind of work that into the crease, buff it in. Excuse me. And I zipped through a lot of this just because you didn't need to sit here and watch me blend for hours. We'll just keep building that until we have a nice color. Alright, then we're going to go into my Naked Smoky palette and go into the color Strange, and that's that very white color right there. And just use that to highlight our brow. And yeah, the Milani brow stuff that I've been using, turns out it is a lot closer to my natural hair color than the other stuff I had been using. So this is Colourpop Hope. Hope. And we're just going to throw that right there in the middle of our eyelid, if you can see. It is a sheer opal finish, so it's got kind of like a, it's not like don't know how to describe it. It looks like opal, I guess. And we're just going to blend that out so it's not like one little dot. Alright, and then I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner as usual. Haven't had a chance to actually go makeup shopping lately. I'm just going to do a nice wing. And it's really weird, my eyes started watering in the very corners, so as I pull the tape away, you're going to see like this random like black spot. See it right there? Yeah, that's where I literally cried and it got into my makeup. So now I'm just going to do my face makeup, and as usual I'm going to prime it with my hard candy. And then I'm going to use my green and pink concealers and my Maybelline Fit Me in 112 Natural Ivory. All of the stuff that I use, by the way guys, on my face I will be listing down in the description. So if you like, if for whatever reason I just forget to mention what I'm using or whatever, it's going to be down in the description box, so don't even worry about it. Alright, now that I'm done contouring my face, I'm going to go ahead and get my bronzer out. Today I'm not using my Amazonian clay. This is from Forever 21. It's just their bronzer. I typically use this in summer just because it's kind of a warmer tone, as you can see. I mean, on camera it doesn't really look that much warmer, but it's kind of orangish, to be honest. So yeah, just gonna do like a messy bronze, get the sides of my nose, up on my forehead, kind of spread it around. And then as usual, I'm going to be using my Milani Tea Rose powder blush on my cheeks. And I end up zipping through this really fast just because, for whatever reason, my brush wasn't putting a lot of product on my face. So I end up like putting on blush for days. So you're just going to see me doing that one side pretty soon. There we go. Just go ahead and zip through that, make sure we're not. And then as usual, going to highlight with my Colourpop Lunch Money. I know I use a lot of Colourpop products. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to go out and actually buy other makeup. So I'm going to use my Naked Smoky brush and the pencil end and go into Colourpop Weenie. It's like a rose gold color. It's honestly one of my favorite colors. And one of my favorite eyeshadows because rose gold is like my thing. And just put that on our lower lash line. So now I'm going to use Hope again on the same end of the same brush. Just pop that into my inner corner. Get a nice little highlight. I honestly should have sped through this one too. This is excruciating to watch. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Scandalous Eyes Waterproof Kohl from Rimmel in the shade 005 Nude. And just run that along my waterline. And I'm also going to tight line with it, just because it's a habit of mine. Alright, now I'm going to be using my Covergirl Full Lash Bloom in black to do my mascara. Just going to pop through that, get that out of the way. Alright, and finally for my lips, we're going to use Colourpop Lippie Pencil in I Heart This again. And for my lipstick, this is a limited edition. I don't know if Colourpop still has this, if they're still selling it, but it's their Lippie Stix in Trust Me. And it's this really, really beautiful bright red, as you can tell. Boom! That is red. I love it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit subscribe. Love you!